Alright, what's up guys? So, Code Blue Cam has uploaded a video titled Teen Goes to War for His Girlfriend Doesn't End Well. Yeah, I imagine it's probably a situation, girlfriend's getting arrested, boyfriend thought like, oh, I can be a hero. It's like, no, your girlfriend's getting arrested, then you can't do nothing about that. You know, it's just somewhere it's like you gotta understand that, like, when dealing with cops, fam, there ain't no, unless it's a situation where you know you're going to win that. But yeah, bruh, if it's on some stuff where it's like, you know, you and your girlfriend's cutting up or the girlfriend's cutting up, yeah, bruh, it's you gonna have to just deal with the fact. Now it's like both of you guys is getting arrested. And that's something where it's like you shouldn't put yourself through no situation like that. But no, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. And with that being said,
in May 2023, police were dispatched to a college campus for a male refusing to leave the property in Wausau, Wisconsin. According to campus security, a 17-year-old male was attempting to retrieve his girlfriend's confiscated pepper spray, which was prohibited on campus. Despite being informed by security that they would not return it and that he needed to leave the premises, the male became increasingly hostile. He started yelling at the security officers and threatened to take theirs, although they did not possess any at the moment. Subsequently, he physically attacked the security officers and made threats. During the altercation, the male claimed he couldn't breathe, so the security officers released him. He then fled through the doors and ran out to the parking lot. Police located...
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like, you gotta understand, like, there's areas, I'm not gonna say which area, it was just, you know, for protective reasons and stuff, but I remember there was a time where I had went into an establishment and no, they told you like there are certain items that are just prohibited, like you can't have stuff like that. And so I'm walking through the metal detector, all of a sudden the thing goes off, and then they're all like, it was like a screwdriver that I had for when I had built this skateboard, but they was all like, oh yeah, you know, stuff like this is prohibited, like you know, we are gonna have to confiscate it and stuff. And I'm like, and the thing is this, I had forgot that I had it in my backpack. Like, it was something where I'm like, I think I just put it in there and just had it in there for the longest. But no, it was something where I'm like, hey, I ain't even gonna chirp with you guys about it. I possibly just have to go out somewhere else and get another one, I guess, if there's ever a time where I gotta do anything skateboard related. But yeah, it's like I'm not tripping about that. It's not like the thing costs like $5,000. Probably, if anything, yeah, it might have been like $20 or less. I don't know. I don't remember the price of it and stuff. I guess if I did spend a lot of money on it, then, you know, that's just on me, you know, for bringing it into this place. But yeah, it was just something where it's like, you know, they tripped about stuff like that. So no, it's like I can't even argue about it. I couldn't be mad or anything. I was like, no, that was my fault. I apologize. I was like, oh, my bad, I didn't even know that. So, but anyway,
him outside with his girlfriend waiting near the bus stop.
206-157. What's this guy's name again? Is that your guy? Okay. Does he have anything on him that you're aware of? No. 206-157. I think that's him by the bus stop there. Okay, you just want him off property, or?
I don't know if he actually, but he took a swing at one of the security officers
today.
I don't know if he actually, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he actually hit him or not.
Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to the RPO over here. He might have charges.
When he was asked to sit while officers investigate, he refused and made it clear he would only cooperate on his terms.
Hello. Bro, I gotta go home. Hang on a second. Just have a seat.
So, my security officer...
he's talking about, no, I gotta go home. I'm like, bro, that cop don't care if you gotta go home.
Pepper spray.
He think like, oh, crimes, it's like, oh, now that I gotta go home, yeah, crimes are no longer, they're not a thing. It's purge time, I guess.
Talk to her about it and saying that we're gonna get a hold of Stetzer first before I give it back to you, because she is underage and she has it here.
So I was told that you something about pepper spray, right? Are you the one that...
It's hers.
Okay, let's just have a seat here for a second, alright? Because I said so.
Because he know he gonna get arrested.
Alright, so we can get...
He about to get stung by a bee.
You better not touch me.
I'm not gonna touch her.
So her boyfriend came in, was saying that he was civilized while talking to Mike, and I told him he had to leave because he had no reason to be here, and we've had troubles with him before.
I have no reason to touch you. I have no reason to touch you.
Can you at least listen to us?
I will listen to you. Yep, can you guys have a seat over there by the...
I'm not having a seat.
Why are you so upset?
They took our and said they were going to throw it away. When they could have just held on to it, gave us a warning, and gave it back. When literally somebody else here let her go in with it already.
Okay, what are we talking about?
A pepper spray.
He started cussing, telling us to shut up, telling us, like, you. And
then it got to the point where he reached down to my security officer's waistband, and I pushed him aside.
Okay.
And then he swung at my security officer.
Can I stand up on the sidewalk though, so I'm not standing in the street, please?
I
Thank
simply
you.
forgot it, and they're just trying to throw it away.
Okay, so you brought some pepper spray to school, forgot that you had it with you,
Yes.
and now they took it from you, correct?
Yes. And I asked to just get it back by the end of the day, and they said that's not possible, and they were going to throw it away.
So that's what happened?
And then, well, they started
I
talking.
was looking for it in there because they wouldn't give it back. That's our property. They don't need to just throw away.
But
They
he
can give
didn't-
us a warning. I don't go to school here anymore. I already graduated.
Okay.
I went in there looking for it. They wouldn't give it up. Tony pushed me first, and then they tackled me to the ground.
So we pinned up against, we escalated by, pinning him up against our vestibule window.
Okay.
He was telling my security officer he's going to kill him. He's going to come back here and stab him.
Okay.
Who pushed you?
Tony,
Tony, the security guard.
the officer
He
in the
pushed me,
middle.
so I put my hand back on him, and then they both started choking me out. And they f***ed up my girl's hands, and I swear to God, I'm going to kill him. So
The girlfriend
That's
got
crazy.
in the middle of it trying to break it up.
Sure.
I think her arm must have got caught. I called EMS. Eventually we let him go to let him breathe because he said he couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
We let him go, created some distance, and then he jolted off. He ran towards those beige buildings over there. And then started walking this way.
Okay. And that's probably when I pulled up and saw him.
Yeah.
Does she still have her pepper spray?
She does not.
Okay. Any intention on giving them back? I mean,
It's all depending on Stetzer.
I just gotta get that back. I don't care.
So what happened to you?
It's like,
They were
bro,
so-
it is pepper spray. Go to the Dick's Sporting Goods store, get you some more or something, or order it online. He acted like that's like the last bit of pepper spray he's ever gonna get in life. And I'm like, I don't know how much pepper spray costs, but I'm like, bro, get you some water, dump some like a thing of pepper in it, bro. Then make some homemade pepper spray. I don't know how pepper spray is made, but I'm just saying, bro, you're doing all of this, putting yourself in a situation to possibly get arrested over some pepper spray. That's crazy.
Choking me out, and she was in the middle of it. And they were pressing her hand
Entitled.
against the door.
They kept telling me to get out, but they kept pushing against me, and I can't get out if the two grown men on top of me.
I'm the director, but I'm the principal. I saw it all. So
Okay.
what happens is when something like that happens, we reach out to them because they're still their students and hold on to it for them in case they want it, in case they do something. They reached out to Stetzer. Stetzer, we're waiting for return. Stetzer could say, yeah, give it back, or he could say, no.
yeah. I mean,
So they very well could have gotten it back, but it's like they wanted to turn it into something where it's like, fam, like if you just go and you know that, because my thing is this, that's why they're in this situation now, because they went in there being disrespectful. And I'm like, if you guys wouldn't even have went in there being disrespectful in the first place, trying to demand it, talk about, oh, that's hers, it's our property, all this other stuff, and it's like, yeah, but you can't bring it into other people's property. And I'm like, you guys gotta understand, that's like if you got a rule saying, no guns inside my house, and somebody brings a gun in there and they confiscate and they start fighting with you over it and stuff. It's like, yeah, you're gonna be in the same shoes as these guys. So it's like, fam, what makes the situations even different? Different if it's at this school or if it's at your house. It's still gonna be the same thing. There are rules that you got to follow by. People, be
What's her
smart.
name?
Do you need medical attention?
No, I don't want to be here. I just want to go
Well, we have
home.
to figure out what happened because now it sounds like I was only told about the pepper spray. And now I'm
Okay,
hearing that there's
yeah.
Okay, well,
And
they,
now,
they
and then I
laid
started
hands.
throwing hands because
They
they were
laid
trying to
hands
choke me out, and then they were
first. That's
choking me out, and I
not
couldn't
okay.
breathe.
all right. I can only listen to one of you, right?
Okay, well, I'm pissed off. They
I
want me to
understand
do
your-
this shit. They've done this
Okay.
to me before for no reason.
Do you need any medical attention?
No.
He did try to go non-student zone too, and I had to block him off because he was trying to search for the item.
Yeah, he started digging around at my secretary's stuff, looking for.
Sure.
So I did have to
Pepper spray,
swipe
'cause he
his
said-
hand because he was.
What was your name again?
Don't worry about it.
What is your name?
I'm not giving that up.
What is your name?
I'm
You
not
have to
giving
tell
it
me.
up. I don't have to tell you anything.
But we're conducting an
Okay,
investigation.
well, I'm not telling you anything.
I just want to go
That's
home.
You're making
crazy.
this more
I
difficult. She
know,
just wants to
they
leave,
made it
right?
difficult. They did. For saying they're going to throw this stuff away we bought for no reason.
So my thing is this, it's like, okay, let's say it was a situation where they were in the right, but it's like, you not cooperating, that's giving the cops even more so of a reason to look at you as the aggressors in this whole situation. They very well could have been the aggressors, but it's like, here it is, they're cooperating with the cops, and you guys aren't. So my thing is this, How do you think, let's just ask a who wants to be a millionaire question. Who do you think is going to win this situation? Them, these guys, myself, the cops? Leave your answers down below. You'll win $1 million.
His complaint is he bought it for his property. We have no right of taking it.
Okay.
We never told him we were disposing of it. That's what they kept saying, that we were going to throw it away. We didn't say we were throwing it away, but we have to hold on to it because it can be considered as a weapon.
But here's the thing.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
She's
Yeah.
wanting to get out of here. The quicker I can get everybody's information and figure out what happened and talk with my partner, the quicker we can make that happen.
Alright, you're gonna get it from them anyway, so.
I wasn't here, right? I didn't fight you, okay?
Yeah.
Like, why do you have to be mad at me?
Because I don't like cops. They do this to me all the time.
I've never met you before.
I know.
And it's not fair to just
Like,
generalize
what do they
all
do
cops.
to you?
Okay, but the thing is that
I'm like, bro,
every
Grand
cop
Theft
I
Auto
have
don't
met here
count.
in Wassa has done this to me for no reason.
Okay.
Like, arrested me just because I was walking and wouldn't give my name even though I was just walking.
Well, I'm sorry that happened, okay? But we were called here because of the pepper spray incident and that you wouldn't leave the building. And then I had no idea there was an altercation before I got here.
He just
You
walked
told me
in the
about that.
building and they said that they were gonna call the cops.
And I went in so simple. I literally just asked questions on why and where it was. And
So
why
simple,
we couldn't
but he
just
can't
get it
give up
back
his
and get a
name.
warning.
Did you try to go in, like, where did they have it stored at or what?
I don't know. I
don't
went to
know.
the security office because that's what she told me they were going to put it. And the security guard in there was going to give it back to me, but she couldn't find it. So she told me to go over there what it could still be. And then they wanted to say they were going to call the cops right away when I just went in asking.
You guys looking to pursue charges against?
I think so at this point, yeah.
Sure.
We've dealt with him enough.
Yeah. Do you know how old he is?
17.
Okay.
So how did now this question's to you, how did this physical altercation
I
start?
was standing right next to the desk in the front, and I was trying to look for it because I'm not going to leave without my stuff, and they're trying to kick me out. So I'm going to look for it myself.
Okay.
And then Tony started pushing me, and he pushed me, so I pushed him, and then they both started coming at me, and I punched that bald dude so many times.
He didn't touch anything at first though. He just walked over there and Tony started pushing
So
him.
you walked behind the desk, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then that's when Tony pushed you and then you pushed him back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the biggest fear I have is he kept saying he's coming back to.
Yeah.
I mean, he was saying it at Micah and Tony, but I run a school full of children.
Sure.
so-
Does he go to school here, or
He
did he?
finished, He
Okay.
graduated,
Okay.
so he's hanging out here because his girlfriend's here.
He
Okay.
will be no trespass from here, absolutely.
Okay.
100%.
Absolutely.
So
And then they pushed him towards the outside of the glass part, like right outside of the building, and then got me in there, and then
I'll go talk over there, and then I'll follow up with you again. Okay. Appreciate it.
are you sure you don't need any medical
Are you
attention?
sure?
fine.
Okay, I don't care if you're fine. If you need medical attention, then get it.
No,
Is
I'm
it this hand?
fine.
So-
Yes.
What you're saying is you went over there to get the pepper spray, you
They
walked
got
behind the
caught
desk.
Yeah, they were-
That's when,
Sure.
so you went behind the desk, that's when Tony pushed you pushed him back, and then what happened after that?
I don't know. They both started coming at me, and then I just got self-defense right away and started punching them.
Can I just say real quick that this type of love that they got going on, that's gonna end. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, the way that they carrying on, they think they on some like Bonnie and Clyde, like, oh, we a ride or die couple or something. I'm like, at some point in time, it's probably gonna be a situation where, yeah, they realize that the relationship is toxic. Maybe some cheating stuff might happen. I really don't know. But overall, though, who knows? Maybe they might be going on strong. Maybe they might have like some Notebook love story where they grow old and die with each other and things. But if not that, then yeah, I think it's going to be the obvious. Like the toxicness in this relationship is just going to get too high. And then, yeah, they're going to find themselves in a situation where more like stuff like this is going to happen. They're going to realize we're not good when we're with each other and stuff, where we always get in trouble when we're with each other. So it's probably best if we just end this. Cause
And then they were choking me out.
So you're talking about Tony
And the first name you said, or he, or something.
The bald
Makai.
guy. I don't
the
know
bald
his
guy
name.
with glasses. He started
that's-
choking me out and then wouldn't let me breathe.
So you started punching both of them?
I don't know if I hit Tony, but I hit that bald guy.
See,
Okay,
when
and then after
breathe,
you
could
were-
hear him gasping for air. That's
Okay,
not
so hang on, hang
okay.
on. So after you started throwing the punches, then what happened?
That's when they were choking me out, and then I kept trying to get out, and I was just punching them more.
And
then
were they choking you out on the ground while you were standing?
I was standing up. Well, they pushed me down to the ground first. I got up quickly, and they both rushed me.
Okay, and how were they choking you out?
Well, the bald guy literally had his arms around my neck like this, and then Tony was also pushing on me like this, with his hand like this. Both of them at the same time were choking me out.
Well, I need to talk with my partner here. I would like it if both of you guys have a seat in there just so we can talk about what happened, and then hopefully we can get you guys out of here or what. I'm not really sure what the plan is just yet, but we have to try to sort our ducks here, so. All right. So can you please have a seat in there? Well, you're making our job more difficult.
Okay, well, I don't need to have a seat anywhere.
Well, I don't know what they're gonna tell me happened. Okay, we have to sort through this, but I
Okay.
can't have my back turned to you while I'm trying to talk to my partner.
Well, I'm not gonna sit there, so.
Why are you being difficult?
Because I know how they work. Y'all trying to get me in a little enclosed place.
It's
If I
knows
have
how
to
it
run, I'm
works.
gonna run. I'm not letting y'all touch me.
Why would you run?
Because I'm not letting y'all touch me or put me in a car.
Okay, well, don't back away.
Well, I'm gonna back away because I don't trust
Go
y'all.
away.
Are they here for her?
Am I here for you?
He was saying he's involved in an altercation.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to 95. Yeah, but let me talk to you first. I guess maybe you have some miracle that's gonna prevent it. But hello.
That's how I played off. I'd like tell one of the cops, I'd like, you know, like, oh, like we're gonna do some football stuff. So I'm like, hey, just act like you're gonna go into that building behind them. Just be all like, oh, I gotta like go do some stuff real quick. Walk, make sure he ain't kind of like looking, kind of like catch a peek real quick. Then, you know, get some distance, and then yeah, that's what you guys just so just in case if he does try to run.
Denying medical attention now.
Like hit him with a blitz play.
Yep. She doesn't want it.
Man, drove all the way out
So,
there for nothing.
We're actually going to be taking him into custody. He's already said that he plans on running and fighting us. Can you guys just like stay at a safe distance? Because we're probably going to be calling you back.
Alright.
Across the parking lot would be fine. Like
Yeah.
up on that side or something. So
Yeah, we'll hang out.
appreciate it.
No worries.
The female is denying any medical attention now. Has stated that he plans on fighting and running away if we take him 95. That is the
That
intention.
guy is crazy.
Gonna have the med stage just across the parking lot for now until we get a couple more
That
minutes.
is some crazy
Can you
stuff.
tell my partner here what you told me about the incident?
Yeah, I only
Yeah,
talked to
right.
them, so I just want to hear your side, man.
So,
And there's a couple of people involved here.
They
Who
kind
were you hitting to get out of
of
it?
he's
The
inching
bald guy
away.
with bald
He's
eyes.
inching behind
Okay,
them.
so you're correct. Okay, and I'm gonna review video footage and stuff like that. What's your last name?
what?
So I know who I'm talking to.
You got my first name.
I don't know who your last name. That doesn't mean anything.
Well, you got my first name.
Okay, so do you not want to tell me your last name?
They would give you all the information anyways.
Why do I have to go through all that when you're standing right here? I can't have you leave or anything yet until I figure out what else is going on, okay? So I would really appreciate if you just sit somewhere so we can sort this out. If you're saying you got choked, then, you know, that's a different thing, and I want to sort that out, okay? Are you looking to pursue charges against that? No? Okay. So you have pepper spray or OC spray, whatever you have. That's clearly not allowed here on the campus. It's posted property, okay? And I think the intention was...
And then the cops get called because I forgot something.
So the intention
Yeah,
of
but it's
that-
like, you know, pencils, freaking a notebook, a backpack, even your left or right shoe. Those are things where it's like, okay, they ain't gonna trip about that, but it's like a weapon that can be used on teachers, students, the lunch lady, the custodian, any and everybody that is walking throughout that school, the assistant teacher, the TA, freaking, the school mascot. I'm like, anybody, bro, they could have that stuff get used on them. And it's like, I gotta go to the hospital because you want to spray people with pepper spray. I don't know what your intentions are with that pepper spray. So I'm saying, it's one of those things where it's like, people, you guys sit down and think about these things. My thing is this. I remember they tripped on us about wearing hoods at the school. I never was that I think it was like when it was really, really cold outside. Yeah, I was gonna be a little rebellious because I was like, bro, it's cold out here. Plus, if I had like a clean cut, I'm like, yeah, bro, it's cold out here. I'm wearing my hood hat regardless. But my thing is this though, it ain't like the cops is gonna get called. It ain't like wearing a hood is considered a weapon or something. You're bringing a weapon to school. Like it can be used as a weapon. So and I'm saying you ain't spraying it on a pizza and you know add some little flavors and stuff. Nah, bro.
That is that Officer Stetzer is gonna probably take custody of that, and then it's up to him if he's gonna give it back to you or not. Okay.
He's gonna give it back to me. That's why I'm pissed off about it.
Why this happened? Because they're going to throw away our property we bought for no reason. A different security guard has let her in there with it before.
And then they're trying to pretend like that never happened.
I don't know if it did or didn't.
It did.
Okay, so
Because
but
I
it's
forgot it once again, but my car was over there. I didn't want to walk all the way over there.
If we don't get that back, I promise I'll be back here soon.
what do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, so we should get it back.
He did strike that other person in the face. There is a mark. We would like him checked out by EMS if you could have someone go over to the outside building.
Absolutely. So right now, I'm just buying some time for some other officers. We're going to take him into custody. He's already made it his intention that he's going to fight with us and run from us. So
He was not through a metal detector.
Okay.
I thought he kind of forced his way into the building. He grabbed another student was leaving for the day, and he got his hand in there before the door shut completely and snuck in.
Okay.
I can tell he's agitated.
Oh yeah, he is. He's already taken steps back. So if he starts running, then you know, we'll deal with that. But I have the meds staged over there for now, just with the anticipation.
Yeah, some police officers like come in from the other side, so it's like, nah, bruh.
Yeah, gotcha. We'll buy some. We'll give you some space.
Yeah.
He then stated he would come back the next day with a weapon if needed.
That's crazy.
It's one thing to say, hey, can I have my girlfriend's pepper spray back? It's another thing to walk behind the desk and start looking for it. Right?
I know
That's
it is,
what
but
he
that
did
only
first.
happened because they
Right,
would
and
not give it back.
Right, so then call us. Don't take it upon yourself.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get it back, and I will be back here exactly tomorrow to get that back too. If I don't get it now,
And what's going to happen if they don't give it back to you?
I'm gonna beat his ass again.
Come on.
I'll come back with a weapon if I don't care.
You're going to
dude.
come back with a weapon?
I don't care. That is something
That's
very much that we
crazy
bought.
for some pepper spray, bro. Pepper spray. I'm gonna try to remember to see how much pepper spray costs. Like if pepper spray for some reason costs like $1,000, then I'm like, oh, then that's probably why. I'll probably be up there too, getting mad. Like, nah, I spent $1,000 for that pepper spray. I'm getting it back. Otherwise, I'm fighting everybody, lunch people included. But I'm saying, like, if pepper spray is under like $20, even if it's like under $100, bro, I'm like, still the fact that, and most likely, my thing is this. If she did use her money or he used his money to buy her the pepper spray, then I'm like, okay, then I feel like they might have a reason because, yeah, probably at their age, it might be a little bit hard for them to make money and stuff. You know, they're not full adults yet. And judging by this video, it's like mentally they ain't adults either. But no, it's something where it's like, fam, if her parents buy her that pepper spray, I'm like, really? Like, come on now. It's like, I'm saying, it's something where it's like, tell your parents and then have them deal with it. So
School with a weapon.
I don't care.
What you're saying? Like, really?
Yeah,
over some pepper spray?
Is it really worth the rest of your life?
We
Like,
bought
you're
though. Like, I
threatening
will
to-
take your shit and just throw it away. And how would you feel?
Well, for one, you're not going to touch my stuff.
Well, I'll touch your shit until I get it back. I don't care.
Hypothetically, it's like, how would you feel if someone
man.
took
I
your
don't
stuff?
care. It's our property. You're just gonna throw away. It's 20, 30 bucks we spent. That's just gonna get thrown away.
So I ain't even gotta look it up. 20, 30 bucks for some pepper spray, and he's willing to throw his life away over $20 to $30. I'm like, fam, what is your Cash App? I will send you a 20 or 30. But I'm like, fam, you're doing all this extra stuff for no I ain't gonna send him the money just in case, because he might be like, oh, let me type. Nah, bro, if he does see this video, I'm like, no, bro, go out, get a job, buy you some more pepper spray. That's crazy.
Are you guys able to have somebody posted at the main entrance right there just to deter traffic? Sure. One, I don't want him to run inside the building, and two, I don't want somebody to come out and get caught.
I'll head there.
Appreciate it.
Upon noticing another squad car approaching, he started to distance himself from the officers, leading them to suspect he was trying to flee.
Stop. I don't
walk
care.
away.
Ben, stop.
Walk away.
Stop. Don't, this is gonna turn bad.
Don't walk away from
It's gonna turn bad. Multiple cops. This gonna turn bad.
Put me in cuffs. This is gonna go bad, bro. I was standing here fine. Stop resisting. I was standing here fine.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I was standing
Put your hands behind your back.
Problem. I was standing here. What the fuck?
Put your hands behind your back right now.
But it's gonna turn bad though.
Bro, what the fuck? Ow.
Stay back.
Dude, I was fucking trying, bro. What's your problem? What the fuck? I was literally trying. You fucking
Bring your
retard.
arms behind your
Fucking
back.
have Down
Bring your
syndrome.
arms behind your
I'm
back.
trying, dude. What are you doing?
He's trying.
Retarded.
He's trying to
Oh my
cooperate
God,
now.
bro. What the fuck is your problem, dude? I literally was
Just
trying.
relax. Just
Bro,
relax.
what do you mean relax when you guys are throwing me around when I literally tried?
Relax.
Bro, you guys are so.
You told us your intention was to run and fight us, okay? This is what we have to do.
I literally just took a step backwards. I can't fucking breathe. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Just take some deep breaths.
That's crazy.
Don't kick your legs. Come
I
on.
didn't do anything, bro. I literally was standing there, dude.
Stop kicking your
No,
legs.
I was standing here,
Relax,
bro.
relax, man. Relax.
Bro, what the fuck? Stop. I was standing here, dude, and you're fucking throwing me on the ground, bro.
Relax, relax.
Let's roll into the other side here.
Oh,
Roll to the other side here.
I don't understand.
I was literally standing there.
All that for $20 or $30 pepper spray.
Die, dude.
Stop.
Whoa, bro.
There's more charges.
Yeah, it's not a charge if I didn't do it.
What do you guys need?
You heard it all?
Yes.
Yeah, you're tossing me around, and all I did was stand there. All I did was take one step back, dude. And you can throw me around like all three of you.
Identify her. School might have her information, but she's refusing at this point. So
she didn't do anything. Y'all can't do anything with her.
We're gonna get the med over here, and we're gonna keep him stabilized. The med's across the parking lot there.
I want my mom here.
I can totally stop kicking.
Then let me call my mom, bro.
But nah, he tough
I
though.
don't care, y'all are doing this for no reason. I'm gonna kill you for no reason, bro.
And that I don't care attitude, look where it then led him. And the funny thing is, he probably has so many different signs that showed him, like, yeah, having that I don't care attitude, that's going to put you in this situation. Now, I feel like, yeah, this situation wasn't as bad, but hopefully that this is a lesson learned. Like, okay, I can't be carrying on like this, because if so, I feel like next time it can be worse. So hopefully, I don't know if in like within a year or something he's changed, but yeah, it's like hopefully he has. But if he hasn't, then I'm like, yeah, bruh, it's it's gonna be unfortunate, but it's like you're gonna have to end up learning the hard way where this I don't care attitude is gonna put you in some stuff, man.
Oh, find out where you f***ing live, bro. Y'all owe me f***ing money for my shit y'all ruining.
Right now we have charges of DC, threats to Leo, resisting.
Y'all can't take my f***ing phone. Y'all better not take my phone.
It's being kept with your stuff, man.
Bro.
Dude, why are you acting like
Because
this?
y'all did this for no reason.
Well,
I was just standing there.
Perhaps we should try calming down.
I was just standing there, y'all.
And you know when he calls his mom, he gonna be all like, so they took my pepper, or yeah, they took the girlfriend's pepper spray, then they called the cops, and the cops, he gonna leave out all the parts where why the cops had to show up, why they were even fight with everybody in the first place. He gonna leave out all the important details, but he gonna make sure they talk on every negative thing that done happened to him.
Calm down.
We're calm.
No, you guys just threw me around for no reason. How was that calm? Y'all are so f***ing slow. Holy shit. We're calm. Y'all f***ing retards, bro. I'm f***ing kill you all, bro. Oh my god, dude. I f***ing hate you. It hurts so bad on my leg. Get off my arm, bro. Get off my arm, dude. You're f***ing pulling that shit, bro. Get off my arm, bro.
What?
You're pulling the cuff, bro. What the f*** are you doing, bro?
You need to calm
You're
down.
stretching my shit. What the f*** you mean calm down? That shit hurts, bro. Just let me put my arm, dude. Bro, get off my arm, bro.
Okay. We have EMS here. What do you need, okay?
What do you mean what I need? Y'all the ones f***ing hurting me. What?
What's hurt?
Bro, oh my god. Get off me.
What's hurt? What's hurt?
Bro, y'all are f***ing hurting me, dog.
Stop.
If you try to push me off again, you're gonna have an issue. Stop.
What the f*** you gonna do? Kill me? What the f***?
Why are
Can we
you
get him
acting
in
like
your,
this?
in your
That's
squad?
crazy.
Ow. Dude,
And he knows, and it's like, and I feel like deep in his head, he knows like his girlfriend wouldn't want to see some stuff like that. It's like he might not realize it, but I feel like somewhere in that, maybe it's, I don't know. I ain't gonna say he got like a normal sized brain, but it might not be a whole lot. Like, he might need like a patch update of some sorts, just so he don't get himself in situations like this. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you gotta sit down and ask yourself that question. Do you think your girlfriend, let's say worst case scenario, one of them cops, they feel that their life is being threatened. You somehow get up, you scare those cops, they get to shooting and things. Let's say it's a situation where they miss shooting at you and they shoot and kill your girlfriend. That's on your hands because you want to be you're tripping over some pepper spray, bro. Like, come
off
on.
my arm, bro. Come on. Get off my arm, bro.
Why are we doing this?
Because I'm a f***ing slit your throat. What's your officer name? Can find you and kill you, bro.
What does threatening cops do for you other than just give you more charges?
Shut the f*** up. You can't give me no charges for nothing I didn't do.
You're threatening to kill law enforcement. That's actually a charge.
You too, bro.
That's 4 now.
He the one wanting to go
That's crazy.
I don't.
They're the ones hurting me for no reason, bro. What the f***?
Do you need to go to the hospital for any reason?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
What do you need?
Get off me. I need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm the one taking you
Yeah,
to the
they won't.
hospital.
They keep hurting me. I don't understand. This shit hurts.
Where are you hurting?
Everywhere. They keep throwing me around and tossing me
Okay,
around.
so you started hurting when you fell to the ground.
Get off me. Yeah, but they choked me out before this, too. The fuck?
Okay. All right. You're
I can't f***ing breathe. I'm gonna have a panic attack.
All right. So, can you at least tell me what your first name is?
They are just.
We'll give you some ibuprofen.
Oh my god.
I'm the one taking you to the hospital, okay?
Get off of me.
Can you?
I need to get you on my cot. Are you gonna help
Yes,
stand
I
up?
will. I will. They're the ones doing this.
I know.
He keeps saying I'm resisting, but they're just hurting me.
All right, but if they let up, are you gonna nicely stand up and sit on my cot?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you guys?
Oh my god.
Yep. Roll over to your left, okay? Can you sit up for me? Let's stand up.
All right. Try to put your butt right up here, okay? Perfect. We're gonna put a blanket on you and then a couple of seatbelts, all right?
I want my phone with me. I want my phone with me.
Stay on the cot.
I just want it in my pipe.
Stay on the cot.
Phone is in the squad right now.
My mom. I'm a minor. Y'all can't do this.
Stop.
Put your feet down.
Oh.
Put your feet down.
No.
You're either going to be transported by Med or you're going to be transported by us.
Oh my god. Get out of here, bro.
Lily, you're gonna kick me?
Shut the f up, bro. I'll kill you, dog. I hope y'all have warm sides to your pillows, for real. You. A warm side to your pillow. No cold side. Y'all don't get to enjoy that. Except this lady. She helped me.
All right. We're gonna go to
He
bed.
just wished that their pillow was warm. This guy is crazy. He got some weed socks on, but I'm like, yeah, he think, I don't know, maybe he cutting the weed off the socks, like he ran out of weed, so he just started smoking the socks. And I'm like, yeah, bro, you can't smoke socks. Like that's gonna affect your brain, and you're gonna start hallucinating and seeing things. I don't know that for a fact, but I imagine, yeah, if you like go and smash up some socks, roll it up in a blunt, try to smoke it, yeah, I imagine it's it's not gonna be healthy for you. You're supposed to wear socks, not smoke it.
I don't know. I don't want to leave without my mom, though.
Hey, this is go.
That's your car?
Yeah. This is my car, big dog. This is my car.
I still have to get
They get in the rock
for the original thing. Can somebody go up there with him? Okay. I think Ross is riding, but
Ross is gonna ride.
I just got a couple cuts.
It'll wash off.
Yeah. Just before we took him down, just so you know, he was saying his intention was to come back here tomorrow with a weapon and take care of business. Right. So we'll obviously do like extra patrols and stuff like that. I mean, he's not going to be out tomorrow, but
Around to the right. So I'm gonna sit right here. I do have air conditioning that I can send to the back. So I'll make sure that's turned up for you.
It's like they all that just to get arrested
I
anyways.
think that AC.
Are y'all gonna end up taking these necklaces off me?
Jail staff will.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Ross, 2 cars, 1 male.
All that for nothing.
The 17-year-old male was charged with felony counts of battery to school district officers, battery threat to an officer ×4, misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and he was given a cash bond set at $3,000. About 6 months later, he was found guilty due to a no contest plea, but only for his misdemeanor charges and 1 felony charge. The remaining were dismissed but read in. Ultimately, he received an 18-month probationary period. Nonetheless, if he adheres to the court agreement and avoids any further criminal charges during that period, his battery charge against school district officers will be dropped. Want a deeper look
Probably
into
gonna
the
get
channel
arrested
or
again for
craving
underage
additional
drinking? I can
content?
see him being in a
Explore
drunk
Code
driving
Bootcamp on
video.
Patreon for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes access, giveaways, and much more.
I could definitely see that. I could definitely see him being in one of those videos where they pull him over for drinking and driving, and he starts doing the same thing, and then I'm gonna be all like, wait a second, that guy looked familiar. And so, yeah, but that attitude, bro, all that's just gonna do is just get you in the situation, man. So, yeah, hopefully people watch this video and learn from it. You can't be carrying on like that and then thinking that it's gonna be okay for you at the end of the day. So, anyways, yeah, with that being said, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.